Hi, my name is Draconis. Uh, I am doing an introduction. This is my first video for my new docu-series. It's about my life, the things I've seen, the things I've done, some good, some bad, some so-so. This is going to be an unscripted, no actors, no lying, no nothing. I'm only 45 years old, but I've seen and done a lot, quite a lot. From working for over half my life to gangs to jail to picking my life back up, losing my life again. Just everything. And I know everybody's got a story, right? I just want to tell my story, right? And I'm hoping that it helps me heal. Me and my wife were talking about this, and thank you for my wife for helping me with this too, and anybody else who's helped me. I'd like to thank my mother. God rest her soul. She passed away a few months ago, and all these videos are dedicated to my mother, to my family, to everybody who's been an inspiration in my life and who's been there for me, who's actually been there for me. I'm not just talking about friends. I'm talking about actual people who loved me and wanted to be there for me. But that being said, whether they've helped me or not, I've been an aggressive person. I've been a very, very, very violent person growing up. A very violent kid. That's all I knew was violence. All I knew. When I used superheroes and villains and that to protect myself, protect my mental state, but even that, things progress. Things happen. Sorry, I got hair in my mouth. I'm sorry. Just it's been a lot in the last 45 years. And I'm hoping that these videos get out there and at least change one person out there. Because I don't want somebody to go through, at my age, go through all these problems, all this PTSD and whatever else problems. And at the end of these videos, too, I'm also leaving my texting number. You can text me at, or my email as well, where you can email me. Now, for legal purposes, I don't mind talking to anybody. You got anything, depression, whatever it is, you're having a hard time at school, whatever it is, I don't care what it is. But, that being said, if you plan on hurting yourself or harming someone else, I'm sorry, I legally have to report it, not to get you in trouble, to get you help. It's not me being a rat or this. No, I'm being an adult, I'm being a parent. That's all. So, whatever kids see this, please don't hurt yourself. Don't do anything. That's what I'm hoping that I can get to at least one of you. And I know people blame it on music videos and music itself, and it's not just the music and the videos and this. It's the social media. It's where you raise them. And I'm not saying any parent's bad or it's not your fault either. It's the way you were raised and the way your parents were raised. It just keeps progressing. The circle keeps going around and around. But you can break that circle. Anybody can break that circle. I'm breaking my circle. Everybody told me my whole life I would turn out like somebody. Guess what? I didn't. I didn't become a baker. I didn't become nothing like that. I became my person. And at the end of some of these videos, or probably the last video, one or two, little hint, that you're going to know about some of the books and some of the people that have inspired me and kind of made me the way I am today. Not back then, but it took me a long time to get where I am. Trust me, you're not going to change overnight. Nobody does. It takes a long time. But here's the question for you. Do you want to change now at your age, whatever age you are, to be from age 5 and up, 5 to 20, say, for example, right? Do you want to change now? Or my age, 45 years old, do you want to change then? When you're not saying my life's over, but it's getting there. I'm up in that age now where, okay, I got to change things. I got to even change my diet. Okay? Not because, just because I can't eat certain things because I'm not young anymore. I don't even drink that much anymore. I'm not young anymore. But I did a lot. But because of that, I had a good upbringing by my mother. Thank you for that. But at the same time, I was a little jerk to her. I'm trying not to curse or swear or anything. I know they're real words and they're in the dictionary, but out of respect for people watching the video, I'm trying my hardest because I do swear a lot. I'm not saying I don't swear. I do swear. But I'm trying to change things. Now, as I was saying, is you got 2 paths in life. 2. That's it. That's all you get. 2. You don't get a third, fourth. You get 2. There's a left road, right road. Now, but there's a little stone in the middle. You can trip over that stone, or you can go around it and choose the right path, the left pathway, not the right. The right as in it's the right way to go. Not right as in this is your the right way to go. And there's the other path that leads to that road. And I think some of you adults know what road I'm talking about. That's that road. Gangs, violence, jail, sometimes death. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You lead down that road, it either leads to jail or death. Simple. There's no sugarcoating it. I'm going to tell you flat out, you don't want to lead down this road. Lead down this road. That's what I'm doing. I use dragon terms because I love my dragons. They've been a big part of my life. So ravens, crows, a huge part of my life. You know, because they stand for something. They stand for strength, honor, integrity, discipline. Choose this path. Trust me. I don't care what's going on. Well, I do care. Don't get me wrong. When I say I don't care, it's not mean that. I care what goes on in your life. But no matter how hard you think or you know or whatever, how hard your life is, it doesn't. At the same time, it does matter, but it doesn't matter. So talk to somebody. You can't talk to your mom and dad? Talk to a teacher. You can't talk to a teacher? Talk to a friend. Talk to somebody. Right? But don't let your friends or whatever force you into, don't let them coerce you into things. That's what I'm saying. Talk, vent, sure. Get opinions, sure. Don't ever let your friends say, well, don't listen to your mom, call CAS. No. Because all your friends are going to do is get you in trouble. So, watch what friends you talk to. But try before any friend or any TikTok or any social media or anything like that. Any social media. Sorry, I'm not saying for TikTok to get profit from TikToks. This has nothing to do with a TikTok video. Just to let you know ahead of time, if YouTube or anything watch this, I'm letting you know for legal purposes. I only mention TikTok for social media to let them know not to listen to social media all the time. It's fine if you want to be on social media. That's fine. But don't let that control your life. Don't let friends control your life. Listen, get opinions, vent to people. But try your mom and dad first. Try your teachers first, your principal, guidance counselor. Guidance counselors are there for a reason. That's a good thing. They're there for a reason. They're there to guide you. That's why it's called guidance. They're there to guide you. They're supposed to. So, these videos, I'm hoping that I can help one person. Don't just blame it on music or games. No, because my oldest daughter, she plays Grand Theft Auto. She's not out there getting into trouble. I'm sorry, Grand Theft Auto. I'm not doing it for make a profit off you. I'm doing it to make an explanation. I apologize. Again, she plays those games like that, but she's not out there causing problems, getting in trouble. She's not drinking. She's not smoking. She's not doing that. Why? Because I broke the cycle. I broke everything. My mom, God rest her soul, I only got to know her really, like I know her obviously, but I only got to really, really, really know my mom in less than a year. Not very long. But within that time, we had long conversations about stuff. You know, I apologized for being a little jerk, and she apologized for a lot of stuff, and we mended stuff. She broke the cycle. And because she seen me starting to break the cycle. I didn't turn out like everybody thought. Oh, okay, I turned into, a little bad person over the years, and good, bad, and so-so. But I didn't turn out exactly how everybody thought it was going to. You know why that is? Because I didn't let it. I didn't let my mental illness or anybody defy who I am. I defy who I am. You should defy who you are. That's what you need to do. You need to stop worrying about everybody else and worry about yourself and be a good person. Be a proper person in society. Like I said, my oldest daughter, she doesn't do things like that because I made sure she didn't. I made sure of it. Okay, she's tried marijuana and stuff. Fine, you can try it. She tried a little bit of wine. She didn't like it. All right, no problem, baby girl. You know, she's not out getting in trouble, and I'm grateful for that. I made sure that I have my parenting skills. I've got my classes under my belt. You're gonna find out other stuff about her, about my other kids, about everybody over time. And right now it's gonna be 10 episodes for now, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And like I said before, I'm hoping I can change at least one person. And at the end of these videos, or at the end of this video, when I'm done editing and stuff, I'm going to be posting my email address, and then email me. Just email me. You're depressed. You're upset by school. You failed an exam. Email me. I'll talk to you, and then I'll give you my number. I'll sit there for hours and talk to you. I want to help people, and I'm hoping these videos help me heal, help someone else heal, and I hope it does good. I hope everybody out there does really good, and respect your mom, respect your dad, especially if they're very good to you, and don't respect them to get things from them. Respect them and love them because you want to respect them, not because you're getting an allowance, not because you're getting a toy or a surprise. Respect your parents, love them, because I'm telling you right now, whoever's watching this, you only get one mom, one dad. You may have step parents, say you have step parents or guardians, but in the end, you only get one mom, one dad. That's all. You don't get a second chance. Talk to them and listen to them now while you have that chance. Trust me. Okay? So thank you for watching this video. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this, but thank you for listening to me. And I hope that this helps somebody. Again, like and subscribe to my channel and watch for more videos. Thank you. Have a good day.